Body fluids and circulation, there is ECG, and in ECG machine is electrocardiograph, and recording is ECG, that is electrocardiogram is the recording. There are 5 letters P, Q, R, S, T. In P represents the depolarization, that is excitation of the atria, and QRS complex represents depolarization of the ventricles, right? And it starts shortly after Q and marks the beginning of the systole, and T wave represents repolarization, that is excited to normal ventricles, marks the end of the systole. Now QRS can tell the heartbeat. Okay, now there is, like, the capillaries, artery and vein. Arteries are thick, their lumen is thick, so the blood flow is high in artery, then capillary, and then vein has wide lumen. You see, there are double circulation, there is systematic circulation, there is pulmonary circulation. Regulation of cardiac activity, now it is intrinsically regulated, so it is auto regulated by, why it is, because there is a neural tissue. They are made up of muscles, right? This is why heart is myogenic. And there is medulla oblongata, can moderate the cardiac functions through the autonomic nervous system, that is ANS. Now neural signals from this ANS, that is sympathetic nerves, they increase the heart rate, so the ventricular contraction, so the cardiac output, and parasympathetic, it decreases. Okay, now adrenal medullary hormones can also increases the cardiac output. Now disorders of circulatory system, high blood pressure, that is hypertension, if continued checks like 140 over 90, then it is hypertension. Heart diseases, it can affect vital organs like brain and kidney. And 120 over 80, it is normal, so 120 it is systolic, and 80 it is like diastolic, it is resting pressure. So then coronary artery disease, atherosclerosis, that coronary artery disease, it causes deposits of calcium, fats, cholesterol, fibrous tissues. Okay, lumen, like thick arteries. Okay, now angina, it is angina pectoris, because no enough oxygen is reaching the heart muscles. It occurs in men and women as well, but more common in middle age and elderly. It condition that affect the blood flow. Now heart failure, when the heart is not pumping blood effectively, that's it. And then it is also congestively heart failure disease, because congestion of the lungs is the main symptom. Then heart failure is not same as cardiac arrest, because cardiac arrest is when heart stops beating. Now heart attack, when the heart muscle is suddenly damaged by an inadequate blood supply. So this is it.